Oh hi, part 2 of this update now, kind of where I left off. Got Grave Encounters 2, really liked the first one, thought the first one was pretty good. Not watched this one yet, haven't really heard much about it, but hopefully it'll be the same as the first one. Picked up this one as well, Wolf, the Jack Nicholson one, from like I can't remember what year, was it the 90s, like mid to late 90s was it? But yeah, it was, I thought it was decent that, you know. A bit of like more of a dark sort of comic love story, I suppose, really. But I thought some of the wolf effects were pretty decent in it. You know, not bad. Bit of a big budget one, you know. But got the George Romero's Dead Time Stories, Volume 1. Heard a bit about this, you know. Not really sort of you know, sort of seeing any clips of it or anything like that. But it's more like an anthology thing, 3 stories in one. It seems, you know, seems okay. I think it's probably not as bad. I think it might be made for TV or something. But you know, I'll check them out. It's one called The Crimson Rivers. It's a French film, more of a thriller, like a psychological thriller, I suppose. Really, yeah, it goes for a serial killer, Jean Reno and Vincent Cassel look for like a serial killer who I think he removes the hands and eyes of his victims or something. And yeah, really good. I saw it on Love Film on Netflix, something like that. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was a really good French thriller. That so I had to buy it. I put it on the horror section as well. So it's, you know, serial killer sort of base. So this one here called Smiley. Fairly recent film, I've heard a lot about it. You know, it's had sort of mixed reviews. Some people really like it, some people was disappointed. I've not watched it yet, but you know, the trailer looks decent. I think the killer's, you know, the killer looks really good and it, like clever killer and that. So I'll check that out anyway. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Yeah, that's supposed to be okay. That one, I've not watched that yet either. You know, I fairly recently bought these. I haven't really had much chance to watch a lot of them, but you know, I've sort of seen bits of this one on Netflix before. Didn't really watch all, I saw bits and bobs. It looked okay, I thought I'd pick it up. Skinwalkers. This is I think also known as Skinwalker Ranch, I think in the US. Like a found footage sort of like alien abduction film. I thought it was really good, I really enjoyed this one. I did prefer the alien abduction footage on VHS 2 a bit more, but I think it's a bit like an extended version of that, really, I suppose. But yeah, it was decent, you know. It's got a nice lenticular cover as well on that one. So picked up Insidious at last as well. You know, pretty, you know, overhyped really. I thought it was. You know, it was a good film, but it was not as great as everyone was making it out. You know, there's some decent sort of well, some of the ghosts and that in it were pretty creepy and that. But you know, it was a decent film, but I think I was mildly disappointed in it. You know, not as good as I thought it'd be. Lizzie, that was that bought me. It was, you know, it was sounds like the better story, Lizzie Borden, but it didn't really have much to do, you know, with the legend or anything. And well, it's not really legend; it's really happened, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. It didn't really have much about Lizzie Borden, and it was basically just like this woman was possessed by the ghost of her. You know, it was very low budget, and you know, there wasn't much gore and shocks in it, but. There you go. Forest of the Living Dead. This is another I picked up cheap. I think I went to Aberystwyth or something and picked it up for a couple of £1 in there. You know, it's had mixed reviews from what I can gather. Some people like it, some people hate it. Yeah, I'll check it out and see what it's like. Amy. This is one I think I picked this up from Poundland. I think I did. It's supposed to be a bit like Carrie, but I'm not sure what it's like. But you know, for £1, I'll sort of check it out. Mr. Jones. Which is, you know, I had a lot of hype surrounding this. Everyone's saying it's like the next Blair Witch and things like that. I've not watched it yet, but the trailer does look, you know, pretty interesting. So, you know, I can't wait to check that one out. That'll be interesting. Hybrid, which is that one about the Killer Car movie. I really like Killer Car movies. I've got like Christine and Maximum Overdrive and things like that. A couple of them films. So hopefully it'll be, you know, good cheesy fun there. You know, I've heard a lot of people have got this film in the collection as well. You know, they've said favourable things about it, so you know, I'll check that one out. It looks decent. And then for my last film in this part of the update, The Possession. I think I picked this up for like off Amazon, something mad like 90p or something like that. But you know, couple of £1 postage as well. But watched it on Netflix, really liked it. Thought if I'd see it cheap, I'll pick it up. And you know, it's not about the girl who she buys that box, that like a jewellery box type thing, and she opens it, she sort of gets possessed. You know, it's a bit like, sort of reminded me a bit like Drag Me to Hell a little bit, had that sort of feel to it, but yeah, it was decent anyway. Anyway, that's the second part of that update. The final part of the update coming, you know, as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. Thank you, bye.